Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm, once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
The honor is mine, Lord Liu Kang. The sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall advise you for as long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt, you are up to the task.
Then together, let us begin.
Cease, Liu Kang, before you doom us all.
Shang Tsung?
Nightwolf? Fujin? What are you?
Cease your magic, before the hourglass shatters.
Even here at the dawn of time, you spew lies and deceit. We will not hear it.
In defeating Kronika, you destroyed her crown. Without it, you can't restart history. The hourglass will shatter. All realms will be lost.
Fujin, is this true?
Kronika's every action was taken to ensure her crown's preparation. She would not dare to restart history without it. How do you know this?
Kronika came to each of us. For our help, she offered places in her new era. For refusing her, we were banished to a void beyond time.
We could observe the events leading up to your siege of the keep, but we were powerless to intervene.
But then you killed Kronika. The void seal was broken open, permitting our escape via the hourglass.
If you know so much about the hourglass, how do you propose I reset the timeline?
With the crown.
The crown is destroyed.
Only in our present, not in our past.
And while I cannot restart history without the crown,
You can send travelers back into the current timeline.
I see. I must return to the moment before Kronika's defeat. End that battle differently, so that her crown remains intact.
That leaves too much to chance. Kronika must never possess the crown. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee victory.
What do you propose, sorcerer?
That you send me into the past to steal the crown from my island before Kronika sends Cetrion to claim it. I'll then deliver it to Lord Raiden, and together we'll defeat Kronika. With the crown and hourglass under our control, we can restart history safely.
Why are we listening to this snake?
Because I am a snake who's toiled beside Kronika, learning her secrets. I know them. Do you?
He has a point, Raiden. Fujin, a word?
How is it you conspire against Kronika? Did her promises of grandeur not suit you?
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. She sculpted my entire existence to serve her, to collect souls for her crown. When my purpose was served, she betrayed me, casting me into the void.
Your grievance does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Then trust that we have a shared interest in breaking Kronika's stranglehold on our destinies.
Inevitably, our interests will diverge.
This alliance is temporary. Have no illusions otherwise.
I understand your misgivings, but it is the only way. But the risk, Liu Kang, will be rewarded. Say nothing to Nightwolf. We will proceed with your plan, Shang Tsung. I must stay behind to operate the Hourglass. But Nightwolf and Fujin will go with you to supervise.
I welcome the assistance.
I will join you.
No, Raiden. I need your counsel here. Have faith in Fujin and Nightwolf.
If I have faith in anyone, it is you, brother.
I will try to send you back to the Time Merger. You should have enough time to claim the crown before Cetrion delivers it to Kronika.
Your confidence is inspiring.
As the Keeper of Time, I am still a novice, Nightwolf.
May the Great Spirit protect us.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors, never the conquered! Where's this boldness been hiding, Kitana? Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
When have we arrived?
Immediately after the Time Merger, yes? The battle between Kotal and Shao Kahn.
No, look! It's much later than that. This is Kitana's battle with Shao Kahn.
Then we're almost out of time. We must escape quickly. Changing this battle's outcome could cause Cetrion to claim the crown earlier than expected.
And guarantee a failure.
Let's go!
We escaped the battle undetected.
Shang Tsung,
Or not.
where have you been hiding? You consort with Earthrealmers now.
His business is none of yours, Collector.
My business is collecting what Shao Kahn wants. He will pay handsomely for you.
You're outnumbered, Collector.
Am I? These are indeed strange days. How do Earthrealmers profit by protecting Shang Tsung?
He shares our goal. Kronika's defeat.
You will be partners in death.
What's up, guys? I am DBO Talk and welcoming you to some more Mortal Kombat greatness. Now, as a respect for the series and for you guys, I won't be talking through the cutscenes just because as I'm playing along, I also want to listen to it and react in silence as you guys react to every single moment that happens within this game. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I didn't expect when they announced more story, I didn't expect this, and I'm like so glad that we've gotten more Mortal Kombat content, not just characters, but more story. And it makes me think, is Ed Boon gonna release? Depending once I actually finish this, because I'm recording this as I'm playing it, but so far I've only gotten to this part. But hopefully, because it's showing that there's gonna be there's a couple of good chapters, and hopefully this game lasts a good while. Because if you guys remember, they said that the game was supposed to be over 8 hours long, and maybe this is the other 8 hours. Because the actual story mode, for MK11 was only like like 4 hours, and I'm really happy that we're gonna play with these characters: Nightwolf, Fujin, and Shang Tsung. So I'm pretty happy. Oh boy! And we just knocked the Collector's ass out.
Thank you, Great Spirit. Kitana has defeated Shao Kahn.
He always had more ego than skill.
Come, let us leave while the crowd is distracted.
No, we're already here later than we wanted to be. Let's go to your island now and take the crown. No detours.
Our rather public arrival at the Colosseum makes that impossible. Kronika's outworld allies will inform her of our presence. Go to my island now. We could be ambushed by Cetrion herself.
And our combined power won't stop her. We need help.
But whose help? We can't recruit any of our allies without altering this timeline's events.
Sindel,
Sindel's a revenant.
who can be restored to life, and who plays no major part in the battles that lie ahead. We can safely recruit her without disrupting events. It's a tactic Kronika is unlikely to anticipate.
She was Shao Kahn's empress, his equal in evil.
Because he had her bewitched. Returning Sindel to life will restore her original, more heroic self.
And if we fail? The Sindel I knew wiped out most of Earthrealm's champions in a single battle. If Nightwolf hadn't sacrificed himself, she would have killed them all.
And that is the power we need to assure victory against Cetrion. Sindel is the key.
And I suppose restoring her will be easy.
Anything but. We can use Earthrealm's Jinsei to heal Sindel's body. But to break Quan Chi's spell and revive her soul, we will need access to Outworld's Soul Chamber.
You have a different plan, Nightwolf? A better one?
Want him to betrayal, Sorcerer. And we will finish you. Where do we start?
Earthrealm. To acquire the Jinsei.
Shang Tsung, Fujin, Nightwolf, all were seen in the Colosseum. How is that possible?
It should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to...
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came.
That will be sufficient.
You two may leave. I'll stay behind to secure the grotto. Your aid is not required.
Traps are excellent. Who knew the Shaolin was so diabolical?
From you, that's high praise.
Indeed.
Nightwolf, Shang Tsung, come. Kronika is keen to question you.
Kronika isn't the future, Frost. We've seen it. Join us on the right side of history.
The only side is Kronika's. My place in her new era is assured.
Little known fact in playing these Mortal Kombat games, I've never ever played with Nightwolf, never really cared for Nightwolf up until this point in this game's release. Nightwolf feels amazing to play with, Nightwolf is awesome to play with. I am really enjoying the story mode, the cutscenes are fucking awesome in this, and it's just so cool to be playing more Mortal Kombat content because they're giving me characters I want to play with now. They're making them playable. Every character I've played so far in this game, I liked playing with. They're not just like stale, stiff characters, and they only like really make the ones that everyone plays the popular ones real good. This is like super fun, and Nightwolf I've never played with, and I love playing as Nightwolf and Shang Tsung and Frost. Like, I really love playing those characters. Usually I always mean Scorpion and Sub-Zero and sometimes Liu Kang. But I've been like using characters I normally don't. I'm really enjoying this game, guys. I cannot stress out enough how you guys should go. Like, so far from what I've been watching and playing of this, like, so good so far. The story is really good. Cutscenes are phenomenal. The story makes sense with what's going on. Now they're fitting some plot holes that are going in and out of that. I'm just glad that Fujin's back in the game. People have been asking for Fujin for like the longest time, and I'm glad Fujin's in the game compared to where we didn't get him at all. And once I'm finished with the Let's Play of this, guys, I'm going to continue doing more combat stuff. I'm going to do more online fights and the arcade stuff. I do have a Scorpions arcade ladder for you guys, so stay tuned for that. I'm trying to get through this first before I get to uploading that. And I can't wait, guys. And man, her fatal blow. Oh, honestly, these fatal blows are straight up fatalities, but god damn, they're awesome. But wow. Oh, I've unleashed the inner spirit of the Motoka.
Nothing is assured, Frost.
Is he finished?
I am eternal, Fujin. My will and my strength infinite. Of all the Night Wolves I have fought, you are the fiercest.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mantle.
You are also anomalous. No one has ever escaped the void.
Now, Geras, now he's a badass SOB, guys. He, honestly, even though he's a slow kind of character, doesn't have many moves, he's a tough SOB. He shows that in the cutscenes. He takes names and chews bubblegum, guys, and he is badass. I mean, look, I'm struggling just to get off this freaking sand. Like, that sand slows you down and keeps you in place. Geras is, I think, would have been cool as the main bad guy, too, and he should have been like Kronika. As I remember, I think the original Kronika was supposed to be a dude, but then they decided, hey, you know, let's give, you know, female characters more time to shine, and I think that was pretty cool. Kronika is very hard to fight in the arcade ladder. If you put it in any, pretty much in any difficulty, she's kind of really difficult. She's a spammer, and then when you get her to a certain point, instead of round, she switches to a different character and makes them out of the sands of time, which is cool. And I really love his dark side costume for Geras. I wish they made Kronika a playable character, like with Shao Kahn, maybe eventually in the near future. I mean, hopefully we still get Onaga in the next Mortal Kombat game, depending on how this game is going to end. Because so far, I like, as I'm saying, I'm recording this at the time of, like, I'm not, like, recording these, like, right, like, all in one go. I'm recording these as the chance I get, so I don't know what the ending is just yet. I'm not watching any spoilers on YouTube, and I can't wait to see what happens at the end of this game. Hopefully it sets up at a cliffhanger, so we get more content, and I'm really loving Mortal Kombat.
Was that necessary?
To buy us time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Fujin, summon the wind.
Where did you send him?
Chaos Realm. Havoc will keep him entertained.
Let's get to the Netherrealm. We're running out of time to find Sindel. No sign of Sindel.
Not entirely unexpected, given that she did not aid in the Keep's defense.
What was her role then, if she is such a formidable weapon?
Is it possible that... Great Spirit.
What is it?
My Revenant. He is close.
The Great Spirit cannot save you.
Take them to the Bone Temple. Nightwolf. Shang Tsung. Nightwolf. Shang Tsung.
Where are we?
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Raiden's violence against our Lord will not go unavenged, Fujin. Prepare to pay for your brother's sins.
Sindel, you look well. Death becomes you.
Always the charmer, Shang Tsung. I will enjoy feeding Lord Shinnok your soul. But you, Nightwolf, you get the privilege of suffering most. Only the best will do for the man who killed me.
I should have saved you. Hopefully we will today. Kill me, Sindel. Not without killing my Revenant.
I'm not going to kill you. As Raiden said to Lord Shinnok, there are fates worse than death.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna simp for Sindel. I mean, she was always hot MILF. She's probably... I mean, Sonya became a MILF too, but she's not as hot anymore since MK9. But, woo, boy, even Sindel in Revenant form is still kind of hot. I mean, I've never been into them zombies, but god damn Sindel. And then even in her human form, top-notch MK MILF, bruh. I mean, she is kind of easy, though. I mean, I just look at how I knocked her ass out. She's not that hard, but... You know what? One fight I would love if they ever create Mortal Kombat vs. DC 2 or the remaster and add more characters or something like that, or actually make it better. Or maybe Injustice 3 has MK character show up. I don't know. It'd be cool to have Sindel versus Black Canary. That would be a pretty cool fight. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Because I think a Black Canary versus Sindel fight would be cool. Because Black Canary is able to make Superman's ears bleed. And she's very fucking strong. But let's see if... versus Sindel, because she's able to, I think, cause earthquakes and stuff with her screams too. And actually blow heads up. So it'd be cool to see who would win. I mean, that's a matchup of dreams.
I can imagine few fates worse than yours.
You will die by your own hands.
Harming me only hurts you.
My sacrifice will save the Matoka.
Kronika has no love for our people. The Great Spirit
Is a fraud who allowed us to suffer. Kronika is our future.
You know what I do enjoy about these remnant forms is that they actually kind of change up their voices. They actually make themselves either kind of like sound darker, more evil. They don't just use the same voice and just say these lines. Like you can hear a clear difference between Nightwolf's remnant's voice and Nightwolf. Like he sounds a little more greedier, more like something almost stuck in his throat versus regular Nightwolf, and it's the same voice actor. But you could clearly hear a difference between both Nightwolves. Like they sound different. The same character, same dude, but you can hear grittier, eviler voice to the remnants, and that's what I like. I just like how remnants have a different voice in how they talk, and how they add like a kind of echo to their voice that they obviously add in the studio when they're mixing the audio. But it sounds cool, and I think it's a cool little thing that people don't appreciate is the little tiny bits that they put in the video games. And I really like how this evil Nightwolf looks in this game. The Remnant Nightwolf is awesome. I love Remnants. I love Sub-Zero's Remnant the most.
Kronika is not the answer. Shang Tsung, stop! We can restore him.
He wounded me. If I die, we fail.
Sorcerer, I'll...
No, Nightwolf. Shang Tsung must live.
Are you happy now?
I am healthy, Nightwolf. That should be your concern.
Both of you, please. We must make haste to the Soul Chamber.
Then let us hurry. And hope Shiva is as eager to aid us as I anticipate.
Escort you and your comrades to the Soul Chamber.
Yes.
Have you come from the future only to insult me? I am no sword for hire.
This request is far below your present station, Your Highness. But defeating Kronika depends on us reaching that chamber.
Why?
Because we must restore Sindel.
My Empress. You've captured her revenant.
Together, Fujin and I can restore her to life.
Why? To make a slave of her, as Quan Chi did?
So that she can aid us against Kronika. But you have my vow. She will return free of all influence.
As I recall, you were bloodbound to Empress Sindel.
I was her protector for life.
How it must have pained you when she died. That was not your fault. You could not save her then. Now you can.
Then No. We must present this to Kitana Khan.
Respectfully, Your Highness, if we approach Kitana...
She'll cut Shang Tsung's head off.
Kitana never appreciated my contributions to the Empire.
Like replacing her with an evil clone.
Yes.
Time is short, Queen Shiva. We must act now and beg Kitana's forgiveness later. After restoring her mother. Will you help us?
By concealing you from Kitana, I betray my oath to her. But my life belongs to Sindel. You will be recognized by Kitana's Imperial Guard.
True. They won't take to me kindly.
That will do. We've made it this far. There's a stairway beyond those doors, and at the top...
The Soul Chamber. I feel it.
So there he was, neck deep in shit, cowering at the business end of an outhouse. He picked a bad place to hide, and an even worse place to die.
Follow my lead.
Earthrealm Shiva, and a coffin. What secret did you plan to bury here?
It is the Khan's business, Baraka.
We're equal partners, remember? The Khan's business is my business. You are not Shokan. I know that scent. Smells like... Shang Tsung.
How's that for strange bedfellows? What do you say we skip the preliminaries and y'all come with us quietly? We'll have a nice, friendly chat with Kitana Khan.
There's no time for chat. We must get to the Soul Chamber urgently.
Then go on and get to it. But we're taking Shang Tsung. And that coffin.
My sincere apologies.
Forgotten blood is shed. You will atone, Shiva.
Were you not warned? Tarkatans are all mouth and no ears.
Gonna have to end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to click that like button, click that subscribe, share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you guys for more MK videos. See you in the next one. Peace, guys. Love you all.